Hi guys, welcome back to Lipstick Bawses. This is episode 2. In episode 1, you learn about how to wash your face, how to moisturize, how to not use Vaseline to remove your makeup.
Never.
Tiffany. Sorry. But it was just so informative. It was great. But this episode we're going to talk a little bit about, I have questions about makeup and a little bit about microdermabrasion. So my question is, how do, especially African American women, we have so many different tones and things going on. How do we select a foundation that will be good for our skin?
That's a really good question. Most women have at least 2 different skin tones on their one face. And then depending on the time of the year, we could be a little bit more sun-kissed, maybe in the summer and the fall.
Right.
And a little bit more pale in the winter going into the spring.
Mm-hmm.
So you may want to get 2 different colors, sometimes maybe even 3. But you want to, because we're usually a little bit lighter here,
Right.
and a little bit darker on the outside. So that's
Okay.
the thing, to try to be able to get maybe 2 colors for your face and blend those in. That's important.
That's great. Okay. So that I experience that a lot. I get sun-kissed in the summer, and to me, I have too many colors going on.
We all do.
So 2 or 3 foundations would work, and sometimes I found that if I mix a couple of them, it kind of comes out better
Perfect.
than
Yes.
using one
Yes.
foundation or whatever. But okay, so I have another question though. Actually, it's a story.
Sure.
So I have some males in my family that I have watched them wash their face or whatever, and they use like bar soap and a towel. So what are you thinking about that? I mean, what do men have to care for their skin as much as we do, or
Maybe not as many steps and use as many products, but they have human skin, so they need to have a skin routine, and they need to see their esthetician as well. I have a lot of male clients.
Oh.
You mentioned bar soap.
Dial soap?
Please don't ever use bar soap on your face.
Okay.
I will
Don't ever
blow
use
your
bar
house up.
soap.
You know how when you take a
You're
shower
right.
and you have the bar soap and you leave it and come back, how it naturally dries itself?
Exactly.
Well, that's what it's doing on your skin. So always use, they're more economical brands. You know, it doesn't have to
Right.
be real expensive. And guys don't want a lot of fuss. You know, they just want something to do its job really quickly.
Right.
So yeah, always use a liquid soap. And again, their skin is going to be a little bit thicker than ours.
Okay.
Usually guys tend to be a little bit more oilier. So they wanted their products made just for men.
Okay.
So but no bar soap, please, on your face.
No bar
no,
soap.
No,
My brothers. No bar soap, please.
no bar soap.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask, because I see, like, sometimes my brothers during the holidays or whatever, they're washing their face and they're scrubbing it like that, and I'm like, I wonder if they should be doing using the same products as me, or is a guy's skin different, or so it is different, but it's thicker,
Yes.
but they still
Tends to
don't
be
have
thicker.
to dry it out, right? They don't have to like scrub their face.
No, you should never scrub the face. You can get in there. Their skin is going to be a little bit thicker and a little bit oilier. So a lot of times people really want to, press hard and scrub, thinking that's going to do more. They can be a little bit more aggressive with washing than maybe we can.
Okay.
But you still don't want to, too much scrubbing is going to irritate the skin.
Right.
It's gonna,
Right, because I do see some of my siblings, sometimes they have a little breakout around the beard area, and they don't know what to do about that. And so, you guys, don't use bar soap.
Never.
Your skin is thicker than ours, so you can be a little more aggressive with washing, but you probably should be washing up to as well, washing like that. Okay, to fight gravity, because you want to fight gravity too, because you want to look.
They want to look good.
They want to look good too. So I have my last question is about microdermabrasion. So a friend of mine she asked me if African American women should be doing microdermabrasion. I was like, I don't know. What is microdermabrasion?
Microdermabrasion is a treatment. It's like a deep exfoliate. So we can definitely do that. All skin tones, and there are certain skin types that shouldn't. Maybe if you have an autoimmune deficiency or some other type of health concerns. But besides that, there's no skin tone that shouldn't.
Right.
Microdermabrasion is a procedure where I'm going to do a double cleanse, so wash the skin twice, dry the skin, and then I put a solution that takes all the oil out of your skin.
Okay.
And then we'll show that in a little bit, but I actually run a diamond tip wand across the face twice, and it just does a deeper exfoliation. So it's not quite as aggressive or deep as a chemical peel.
Okay.
But it is a deep exfoliation. And so you can get that done once a month. Some clients will start out by doing it every couple of weeks just to get it started. And then after that, once a month should be fine. And you don't have to do it all year long. Sometimes in the winter, if your skin's a little drier, you may skip a month or so.
Okay.
But unless health or something, the health of your skin, everyone should be a good candidate for microdermabrasion. And you can really, I have clients who call me like the next day that people have noticed a difference in their skin.
Wow. Okay. Scratch that myth, ladies. All skin types can do microdermabrasion, okay? So, and you can do it more often than I thought. I thought you can only do it like every 3 months or something. So you can do it every month?
Again,
depending on your skin.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can't, healthy skin can do it once a month or so.
Okay. All right, ladies. So now we're going to see how that feels. She's going to do a little bit of microdermabrasion on my hand, and I'm going to let you know how that feels. Okay, so stay tuned.